right now.
Oh, excuse me.
Are you okay?
Alright, Mike. Hey, what? Mike.
It won't let me exit it.
Really?
No, like, it won't let me exit the live chat.
You
Huh.
mean you can't exit like the web browser?
No, like, I'm on my phone and it, like, won't let me exit, it
I
I
like,
just
won't let
saw
me
you.
exit anything. Like, I can't click anything. All I can click is, like, the zoom in this screen and zoom out screen.
welcome to my stream, everyone. Open your chat. My YouTube name, it's Alex Moyer the Racer 22. All spaces. No, it's ALEX space Moyer space the space racer space 22. Yeah, that's correct, Rick. It's going crazy. I don't think I can hear it. Can't hear your game, and only. Stream now.
On your home of the Brandon Weekend.
Alright, so now I probably won't hear you for a bit.
Now here's the voice of the Weekends, Brandon Crow.
You might want to mute my stream there, Rick, so you don't hear gaming only twice.
Game number 2 of this 4-game road trip here this week. Our pregame show tonight, as always, brought to you by Drummond's Farm Services. Long live the family farm in Holland. Tonight, the Brandon
What
Weekends
are you
continue this
watching,
4-game
Game
road trip here in Swift Current. It's the third
The radio
the
station,
season
because they're not
between these
home.
two clubs.
It's the
But first,
hockey
here
game.
in Swift Current. Brandon 2-0 on the
What?
season
Oh,
series
I need
so
to
far.
watch
They
my
outscored the
stream.
Broncos 12-5.
Make sure it's
Of
good.
course, it all started back on October 16th.
Doesn't it seem good?
That was a 4-3 victory at Westover Place. Chad
Get
Nychuk
racing.
wrapping up a
Let's get roaring,
straight
Rick.
game winner stretch. That was Brandon's first 3-game winning streak of the year. And then last Tuesday night, a huge 8-2 victory at Westover Place. That was the game that got a little bit silly near the end with all of the
No, I
fights
fell
and
off the
scrums
cliff.
and Donnie Brooks or whatever else you want to refer to it as. That led to a suspension for Owen Harris and a $500 fine.
$500 fine.
Oh, but yeah.
What are you
Big news
doing,
coming down today
Amy?
will be the Hockey Canada news. But
Picking
the big
up
news that
stuff.
directly affects tonight's hockey game. Ridley Gregg gets a 2-game suspension for his 5-minute major for interference that he received in the second period last night. For
We can't
colliding
do
with the
anything if
Hockey
there's
Canada.
nothing on here.
Able to return to the hockey game.
And they were damaged
Finished
for
the third
equipment.
period, played a lot of minutes in that
Game
third period and in the overtime. So good news for the Warriors.
You're
Sucks for
getting
you.
too damaged
But bad
with
news for the
2
Weekends is that
cars.
Ridley Gregg is going to miss
Yeah,
tonight
yeah,
and
like
Friday in his hometown of Lethbridge.
Sucks to be you.
That was a late announcement from the Western Hockey League. I know some fans were all over me on Twitter about how I could post the lineup, but not any information about why Ridley was not playing tonight. Well, information until about 25 minutes before warm-up for tonight. So, again, Ridley Gregg got 2-game suspension for his 5-minute major.
You watch
So other notable roster moves that affect tonight's hockey game for Brandon fans. The Swift Current Broncos announcing earlier today that defenseman Rylan Thiessen, former Weekend,
I don't
has been
even know who
released
the
by
heck
the
that
hockey
is.
club. The 20-year-old is expected to join the Flin Flon Bombers of the Saskatchewan Junior Hockey League, where he can rejoin
Probably Rick.
friend and fellow Brandonite Jason Kaspek up there with the Bombers. So
Probably
certainly
Rick.
plenty of roster moves today. But the big story today is the Hockey Canada announcement. Aside from the big announcement of the big trade that came down this afternoon, we'll get to that in a little bit as well.
Well, I don't
15
know.
Western Hockey Leaguers invited to Canada's National Junior Selection Camp. That camp will run from December 9th to 12th. So when you look at the calendar, there isn't really a whole lot of time for Ridley to get back into games. He'll play, obviously, on Saturday against Medicine Hat and possibly Tuesday back home against Medicine Hat, but then there'll be a travel day involved somewhere along the line to Calgary, likely on the 8th, on that direct flight from Brandon to Calgary. So, as mentioned, camp will run from December 9th to 12th in Calgary at the Winsport Arena, before training camp will be moved into Banff for the remainder of camp leading up to Boxing Day's opener. Here is who cracked the list. Obviously, the big story for Brandon fans, Vinny Iorio and Ridley Gregg making the list from the Brandon Wheat Kings. Three Edmonton Oil Kings on the list, including goaltender Sebastian Cossa, one of the 3 goaltenders make the list. Dylan Gunther and Jake Neighbors. I don't think there's any surprise there. Jack Finley, the Spokane Chiefs. Justin Shorten of the Vancouver Giants. Logan Stinkoven from Kamloops. Carson Lampos from the Winnipeg Ice.
I want to play
Ron
FF
Seeley and Owen Zellweger.
when I
Connor Bedard from
can.
the Regina Pats. Eamon Hunt from the Moose Jaw Warriors. And Keegan Dooley from the Prince Albert Raiders. The other goaltender
We know.
from the West is Dylan Garand from the Kamloops Blazers. So that is a look at the 15 players invited to Hockey Canada's tryout camp here next week. Garand and Dooley are the 2 returnees that won a silver medal last year in Edmonton. And of course, Kosa and Garand have basically been named to that final roster as they will take 3 goaltenders. The other is the goaltender from the London
Your
Knights.
Panther.
So that we'll have a little more on, a little bit from.
What is a your
But
Panther?
the bigger news that came down today is Keegan Dooley is on the move.
Black
in a
Panther.
massive Western Hockey League trade today. The Prince Albert Raiders sending Montreal Canadian draft pick Keegan Dooley to the
A Black
Edmonton Oil
Panther.
Kings. In exchange, they get Ottawa Senators pick Carson Latimer, defenseman Eric Johnson,
I wish
Kelowna's
someone
first round
would
pick
give me
this year,
FF
Edmonton's 2023 first round pick, a 2025 third round pick, and a 2022 sixth
Do you
round
ask your
pick.
friends that?
So a major
Yeah.
trade today, kind of shaking
To
up
gift them-
exactly kind of how we
gift it to
thought Harry and Pete and I
They
talked
don't
about on the
know.
pregame show. We expected Caden Dooley to be on the move, although this kind of sets the stage with the impending Bantam draft on December 10th with what potentially could be the haul for a guy like Caden Dooley, Ozzy Weisblatt, Dean Hunt, guys like that who have their names tossed around in the trade circles. So more details
Who's
on that
watching the game?
at the WHL.ca.
Me.
A major trade today, a booking coming a busy day from a news perspective. One kind of snub, I would say, from the Hockey Canada selection camp announcement today was no Connor McLennan and no Matthew Savoy from the Winnipeg in the top half, basically top 3 scorers in the Western Hockey League this year. They're a team that only lost twice all year, and neither one of them make the list. But Connor Bedard, who's technically still an underage, kind of struggled a little bit in time this year, does not make the list. So certainly plenty of discussion as Hockey Canada gets set to defend the home turf
like
in Alberta here coming up in December. And for more on that, we go to the man who know absolutely everything there is to know about World Junior Hockey. Here's Greg Button chatting with Gino Retta.
Alongside
I'm listening on my Alexa.
35 players invited to earn one of 25 spots
She's like,
on the
close.
final Team Canada roster. Let's begin with the
What are you
goaltenders.
playing?
And thank goodness they're all locks on this team. That's the
Yeah.
done deal because selection camp is only 4 days. It
Is
is
it
only 4
3
days,
days?
you know, and this is about preparing for the tournament, the pre-tourney games, and ultimately Boxing Day against the Czech Republic. You know, for the goaltenders,
No, it's
these
just
trio
3 on
goaltenders, they're the best
three.
goaltenders. So get them into camp, get them starting the preparations with goaltending coach Olivier Michaud. That's going to be really important as they start the tournament and then proceed through the tournament. Really, no other options in the net. These are the 3 guys, and they're going to get the chance to build. 11 players invited to battle for a spot on the blue line, but I would suggest that at least 2 of them are pretty much locks. For slots, you know, don't go out on a limb there.
What?
We're talking about Caden Dooley and Owen Power. They're lots. In fact, they're not just lots. They are pillars on the blue line. And you look at Caden coming back from last year's team. Watching that tournament last year, he just got steadily better over the course of the tournament. And as the challenges rose, he was right up there.
I
Owen Power,
don't know
gold
his
medal
team
with Team
name.
Canada at the World
Green.
Championships. Neither one of them are shrinking violence. They're right into the thick of
What
things.
is it?
And I call them comfort food for the coaches because when they go out on the ice,
Alex,
not only do
what?
you know that they're going to hold their own, they're going to do things that help you get to
I
the right
can't
side
go
of winning.
with-
That is tremendous for
whatever.
Team Canada with those 2. The only
it won't
returning
let
on the
me.
blue line is Caden Dooley, as you mentioned. Only one
Sorry, what
returning
is it?
up front. That's Cole Perfetti, the Winnipeg Jets
No, I
drafted.
can watch YouTube on my phone.
Well, he's very gifted offensively. The benefit of coming back this year after last year's experience, the World Championship
No, what
experience, the American
I
Hockey
don't
League
know your
experience,
YouTube channel.
is not only going to
I
help
got
him on the
Alex
ice, it's going to
Rachel,
also
that's it.
help him as he conveys, you know, the different challenges and communicate with the other players as the tournament progresses through. And look back to what he did at the Olympic Gretzky tournament. He was tremendous. And I expect Cole to come in here and be a real key player. Start to look at Shane Wright. I mean, he was brilliant at the 218 tournament, leading Canada to the gold medal. And certainly we can talk about him potentially being the first
Are you
overall pick.
live right now?
He'll be real key. And Connor Bedard, you can look at the birth certificate, Peter. The birth certificate doesn't matter. What matters is how Connor performed. You go back to the U18 tournament, and Alan Miller touched on it. Yeah, he was terrific in the preliminary round games. When he got to the quarterfinal, the semifinal, and the gold medal, Connor Bedard was magnificent. That's why he's here. It's his ability to make feel real confident that he can handle the challenges of the World Junior Tournament, regardless of the Not easy to make this team as a 16-year-old. The last guy on Team Canada Juniors as a 16-year-old, Connor McDavid, back in 2015.
So
You
you're
have a little bit of an
playing-
outline of what you can
What are you
expect
playing?
from the 4-day Hockey Canada selection
It's not-
camp coming up. Rick and
it's not
Greg,
more
the
than
Royals,
that.
congratulations to them. Of course, he just joining us, Ridley Gregg, getting a 2-game suspension for his interference in the penalty
That's
last
what?
night. He will not play tonight or Friday.
Or?
We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from Don McGilvery. He joins us on the post-game show here tonight as the Red Wings get set to take on the Slip Current Broncos. We are about 10 minutes away or so from Black Drop Meeting. Happily bring you this one here momentarily. It's a Wednesday night hockey weekend in Slip Current Broncos coming up. Well, 26-1.
Drummond's Farm Services, where all deals have put in versatile Delta Track 4-wheel drives and versatile high-speed shuttles. Available now. Combination specials on new in stock versatile 520 and 610 Delta Tracks. with a versatile 40-foot Fury high-speed disc, or a demo Ford 6-speed four-wheel drive with 32-foot Viking disc. Versatile, prairie made for prairie farm. At our place, Diamonds in Poland, long live the family farm.
Maybe I am.
Proud supporters of the week season. All things awesome across from the Chief Coast Center.
Oh.
Bounds 96.
There we go, it's back.
In all along way to the family farm. McGilvery joining us ahead of this one here on a Wednesday night in Swift Current. And Don, certainly the last two games when you look at the match, or we talked about last night, the starts just haven't been good enough. I imagine that's one of the first points on your pregame meeting notes here today. I mean, we took two coming into the game yesterday. That set us back. I think we lost probably good energy, but certainly we wanted to play better than we did in the first period. I think we had too much time in our own zone. Didn't get enough time in the offensive zone, and not enough pucks behind their defense. So that's going to be an area of focus here today. I think that we try to play 60 minutes. We're try to play a full big game. If we do that, then certainly our chances of winning hockey will go up. How much of the slow start, or the lack of starting on time do you blame on the bus, and the other half just being on not being mentally ready? Well, again, I don't know if it was a lack of starting on time. I thought, our first couple of shifts we had good energy, and then we took some penalties that set us back. So, I think then we're chasing the game again, right? So I think that we want to make sure we start the right way, get pucks, and try to establish our forecheck early. And when we're in the D zone, we want to make sure we're making hard plays, getting pucks out. And
is yours Wreckfest in your
do exactly that.
Alex
Get back on the forecheck, play more in the offensive zone on the side of the center than in our side of the center.
Yeah, you touched on it yesterday. I don't remember the exact number, but you talked about how many times you had to break a puck out of your own zone in that first period last night to have the resiliency in the third to come back and at least get a point.
Alex,
yeah, you know what? I mean,
or whatever that was.
We were down 3-1. We found a way to get a point. It would have been nice to get two. We had a couple great chances in overtime to get the extra point. And then when you get to the shootout, you put the point in this case. So,
okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
We found a way to
talk to you later.
Get ourselves back in the hockey and have a chance to win it. Our goaltender was a big part of that. I thought he was real good at trying to give us a chance to be in the game. So, we certainly, like I said, if we can get all facets of our game moving in the right direction, then
I don't think so, no.
that'll give us a better chance to have success. I think that we've been trending in the right direction. Last night was a bit of a setback for the first half.
I don't know if he's still in my stream.
One here in the last half of the game.
What do you see from Swift in your two games? Obviously, one was close in overtime. The other one was a bit of a blowout. But they're a team that they tend to just work hard, and that's kind of been their mantra here as they continue through their rebuild. What's the message here tonight?
Yeah, well, they have young guys that work hard. They're gritty. They've got really good goaltending. Keeps them in every game. So even if they're getting outshot, they're usually still in the game. They've got a couple of dangerous guys. One from the back end, and Pickering. One of the guys up front. Ward is a dangerous guy. Nagy's a veteran player that gives them a presence on the ice. Some of their young guys, Davies, Tillman, Rotzik, they're decent players that, you have to know where they are on the ice because they're gritty and they finish checks.
What am I going here?
I think, again, we just have to worry about our game. I think we play all the way we want to.
I'm not going anything. And Reed is still on.
The big news today, certainly a feather in the cap for the organization, Ridley and Vinny getting the call from Hockey Canada. It's got to be a bit of a double-edged sword for a coach because you're happy for the guys, but you're also having to formulate a game plan to have them potentially be out of the lineup for quite some time.
You're a slow worker.
Yeah, it is a double-edged sword, so to speak. You're really super happy for those two guys. I mean, they both have been
I hate my
not only
GS,
good players but good citizens, and good players for our team, good leaders, and anytime anybody from our team has some individual success, that's
you.
A bonus, and I think that. As far as our lineup goes, it's not unlike injury that's term injury. You have to deal with it. You have to have a next man up mentality. For someone to step into a situation and get some more ice time.
Boo, Rick.
Step up into
Rick says boo.
Maybe they wouldn't normally get that opportunity. And in turn, that builds depth in our team.
And then when those two guys return, we should get better.
And mine.
Well, Donnie, best of luck, man. Thanks very much. Okay.
He's like, boom.
Over in the Drummond's Farm Services pregame show, back with the Scratchers starting lineup and the Edford Nets. Now it's 96-1.
The construction sale continues with the hottest lineup sales event.
You know what? I hate my girlfriend's protective mom. Because I feel like she's blocking me, but she's not. It's her mom. That is. Yeah, I know.
Lots to see and great deals to be had at Fowler Hyundai.
I was gonna go play something else, but I changed my mind.
Compass Coach Lines, Westman's only luxury coach line. Is
What Wreckfest is it? Is
If
it
you or someone you know
Wreckfest?
holds a Class 1 or
Season
Class
pass
2
or is it
license with air
it's
endorsement,
Wreckfest?
enjoys driving and has fun interacting with people,
I don't know what
Compass Coach
Wreckfest he's
Lines.
talking
Learn more
about.
their flexible
It's a
part-time
Wreckfest.
bus driver positions. Visit compasscoachlines.com
Is it
for
30
more
bucks
information.
or is it?
Compasscoachlines.com.
Oh no, it's like.
This is Brandon Wheat Kings Hockey on Bounce 96.1.
Okay, I'm gonna go after this one real quick.
And we are set for a Wednesday night affair between the Wheat Kings and the current Broncos. Time to take a look at your scratches and starting lineups for Drummond's Farm Services as we take a look at Swift Current.
Oh, look on stream. Look at my license plate.
Lewis and King both skated this morning. It appears both of them, especially Braden Lewis, is getting closer to returning. Of course, he broke his
Do you see
wrist,
my license
second
plate?
game following the Brandon game, right first shift.
I say
second
1,
shift
2,
of the
3,
game,
foo.
He's only played a handful of games so far this year. But the Wheat Kings, on the other end, they've got a couple of injuries.
I
as
say
well.
1, 2,
Chiefs
3,
have Ben
boo.
Thornton still out of the lineup. Thornton did practice last week in a regular jersey, but did not make the trip here out west. This week, Jake Chapin, of course, still at home in BC after
1, 2,
that
3,
shoulder
foo.
surgery. Ridley Gregg suspended 2 games. He will not play again until Saturday against Medicine Hat. The Quinn Manta, he is away. Competing for gold at the Capital City Challenge in Ottawa. We'll have an update on that a little bit later on. Starting goaltenders tonight, Isaac Poulter for the Broncos. He's 6'6", 1-1 with a .915 save percentage and a .290 goals against average. He was pulled in his last start against the Brandon Wheat Kings. At the other end, Carson Bjarnason gets the start here tonight for the Brandon Wheat Kings. He has not started.
Sorry about that.
Number 6 in Regina. That was a 6
I'm just focused on the game, you know?
saves. He faced a ton of rubber that night. Ingrid Krieger has started 7 in a row, and now that he's healthy, a long one.
What? Oh, you.
3 and 4, 8, 6.
I just like hockey, that's what it is. What is? Yes, it'll be uploading on 10. Because I'm reacting to a video when this guy is uploading his... Yeah. 2x9 combines, perfect. I have 2x9s. I have 2x9 combines.
I am.
Heck yeah, baby. 2x9 combines.
Haha.
Haha. What are we even doing with the haha? What are you doing with the haha? I don't know. No one's in mine. Chicken. We're chicken. You're a chicken. You are chicken. Hey, hold my combine. Hold my combine. I'm on the hard thing right now. Thank you. What? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I said take two. Oh, you know what? I could buy every single field and harvest. I know. I could buy every single field. Yep. I'm good. Bye. 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 Just look at my stream. I'm just buying. I don't know, Wick. Who is there? Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? Really? What the hell? Skittle? What Wick? What Wick? Why did you tag me? He tagged me on stream. What Wick? What do you need? What do you need help with? Oh, there's Baldy.
We're ready to go here at Innovation Credit.
Look what I'm doing though. I almost bought every single field. Nope. You probably will break it. Mine hasn't broke. Jeez, there's still more fields. Yep. Well, I can't buy the baseball diamond. Can't buy the... Yeah, there's a baseball diamond in Elm Creek. You did not know about that? It's by field 38. The baseball diamond.
Rebound back in front. Roberts another attempt.
There we go. Bought every field. I bought every field. Gaming only modding is funny. I know I am. I'm a funny person. Is Alex funny, Rick? Whoa, did he say a bitch? I think he said the B word on the radio. I think he said the B word on the radio. I think he actually said the swear and I think he said the B word. I think he said the swear word on the radio. I think he said the... Oh, boo-hoo! They've scored already? Our team is already losing. Our team is already losing.
Was there for
The
taking,
heck?
but nobody
Boo!
put it.
Both of you are funny. What?
First shot of the
Are you
hockey
supposed to say
game
you
marks the
both
back
are
end.
funny?
Broncos jump out to a 1-0
I think you meant to
lead
say
early
you
here.
both are funny.
Ford's ninth of the year. Josh Philbin got the assist. And the Broncos have got off to a quick start here in this one. Polshikov, you know, check with Brett Highland. Highland in. Shot
Both
on
you
goal, stopped
funny.
by Poulter. Puck's loose in the back away.
Should I spam call her?
And now we get a puck was still loose. Play.
My GF?
Everybody jamming away at the pads of Poulter, but
She hasn't answered me in like 3 hours. I feel like I should.
here's the official call.
I feel like I should. She'll be like, stop spamming me. Imagine. She'll be like, stop spamming me.
Opening goal, the hockey game goes to the Broncos. And
Please stop spamming me.
Straight nights. But how the week to have a good start. Here we are. Here's Polshikov up on the left wing side for Highland, but he was offside at the line. It wasn't a slow start for the Brandon Weekends. It was a couple of penalties early that got them
Where the
in trouble defensively and kind of tired them out
poo-poo.
on the bench a little bit. So far
Turn
this
off
season,
weeds. I hate
Brandon's
you,
only
weeds.
scored the first goal of the hockey game 7 times.
I hate
This is
weeds.
game number 22. The Brandon Weekings giving up the game's first goal of the hockey game here tonight on a beautiful play. Philman to Matthew Ford. And he chips it over the shoulder of Yartnison, who not the start he wanted. He wanted to feel the puck a little bit, and this one put back in towards the front of the goal. Broncos, no momentum here after the opening goal. That pass the line doesn't work, and it's all the way down the ice.
Huh?
Played it to Bolton. Bolton will steer it near side for Pickering. Back around behind the net. Trey Johnson.
Oh!
Broncos come out to center ice. Wylostock dumps it in. Walking inboards, Garrison had to try and corral it. Hit him in the paddle, and a heavy hit him behind the goal. Absolute wallpaper in behind.
Give me the D. Give me the DD. Wait, what?
The horse had to get some business back on Tuesday night, and why Rostock gets better very early on in this one. Got the puck now up in front of the Brandon bench. Ready to fire it in, and that allows 5 fresh weekends.
BB.
Far side, Roberts hammers him into the bench.
Oh, baby.
Early on, here's a turnover. Quick shot right to the front of the net, nobody home. Here's Jalen Weagle and shot it.
I mean to say both you are funny. What, Rick?
Wait, no room.
That's what Rickens said in my channel.
Kelly waited just a little bit too long. Get the puck to Roberts. Here's
Rich.
Training goal. Now a jump in the corner there is Spillday. Roberts back into center. Mason Ward chips it ahead for Richie. That's going to be an icing call against Brandon. First pass just missed the mark. And we're going to fix up.
I don't know either. I guess you like saying Rick. Which, wait, what?
Whether it was just me or what, but I found last night's game until the third period kind of a flat, boring hockey game. There wasn't a lot going on in the game. First period, there was no scoring, and then there was 3 quick goals in succession to start the second. And of course,
I want a spam call.
The fireworks, but I'm able to come back and force the shootout. Iorio shoots ahead.
I didn't say slam. Oh. I was like, what?
Much better at home than they are on the road.
Oh.
At home, 6-6. On the road, 1-6, 2-1. So 9 losses.
What are you talking about killing your own teammates?
Skipper is shot right on, and
What are you even talking about?
Talking to Don McGilvery about losing, Greg.
Oh. No, I am too old, LOL. I'm 21 years old. Did you see what Rick said? Did you see? He said, no, I am too old, LL. I am 21.
A 40-time test, but Dave, and you got to find the silver lining. Coach, it's a double-edged sword. You're encouraged and excited. We've got a couple of guys going to the World Juniors, but also kind of...
Rich.
You've got a busy stretch of hockey. Who's to be the best players for us?
Rich.
Hold on.
No, they're not.
I would try to walk up to the
They're beans.
Something with Bernie and my Rostock stepping up on the inside of the
You are the beans, but what?
And now for time. Head to center and dump this one down to the
Oh, my game started today. My game starting to.
Huh? There. And out to center ice, here comes Ryan Rorsman. He'll step up across the line, chip it past Pickering, and go in after it. Out there with Highland and Bolshakov. Highland scored a beautiful goal in the shootout last night.
The big race time.
And a turnover there as Pickering got a little fancy in his own zone, ripped around. Highland kept it in. Has to be quick with it. He's got Ryland Gould chasing
Oh,
down now.
I thought you said something like a big race trade. Wait, what? Like what? You away? Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? No.
Trying to come out of the Broncos' phone. Highland just tried to get a piece of it.
No, she's not.
Unfortunately, that's the offender.
I am. I'm doing it in all caps.
Brought to you by Building Up.
What the heck is this? What are you talking about, Rick?
A long time since the Brandon Weekends were here.
Yeah, Rick. You're confusing me.
A lot of these buildings for some of these players.
I'm not mocking you, Rick.
Not new. Power play. You're looking to make it 2-0 and put Brandon in the hole early. Forward, near side McGinley. He's in the bump there from Roberts. Near side Roberts. One side up. Roberts trying to clear. Gordon knocked it down. Gordon Philbin.
What the heck is that? What?
Over down Nychuk, which just bounces
Yeah.
down the ice.
What? Rick's like, what?
Out there, there's a shot to the side by Bjarnason. And a clearing attempt there, Trey Johnson got dumped by Neg.
He probably is. He probably is saying, oh, I'm crazy.
Lost side, good step by Nation Ford, took that one away. Around near side. Oh, here was Toby Beaver's penalty kill, puck below the goal line. Broncos centering pass.
1v1.
Out in front. That's stuck. He's limping off the brain again.
Yes.
Out to center. Breakaway pass. Nolan Ritchie is home free. He hits the net.
Oh. Do you see this? Look on my stream.
Had a great opportunity from center all the way in, and he couldn't finish. Back in for Kelly and Kelly. No drag, no shot. Back to the front of the net they go, and it's knocked away.
Do you see this?
Final 10 seconds of the penalty to Highland, and the best chance of this power
Oh.
play came short-handed for Brandon on a breakaway. Far side wing trying to drive it
You
down
see
the
my
wall.
crash.
Brady Byrne hidden away from the puck. Now out to center for Highland. He steps out of the box and pushes it ahead. Left in for Nychuk, stepping up. Nychuk in for Ritchie. Through the front of the net for Highland. Loose puck in the paint. He put it off the side of the net. This one will roll in under Poulter, and he'll hang on. That's going to draw a crowd between Highland and Lacombe at the side of the Bronco goal, and that's going to bring us to our media timeout. We'll take a break.
Yep.
1-0 Broncos lead here in the first period. Tonight's game for Fowler Automotive Group. Stay with us. You're listening to Bounce 96.1.
Home of the Brandon Wheat King.
Good boy, Alex. What? What, Wick?
Bounce 96.1.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Get into the holiday spirit with
I'm
Brandon
stuck.
Wheat King Santa Pack. You'll receive tickets for the final 18 games of the season.
Yeah.
Up to 30% off the walk-up price. And
That's my
Brandon
combine
Wheat Kings
stuck on a
fans will
car.
also receive a Christmas gift from the BWK team store. The Brandon Wheat King Santa Pack is on sale now. Visit wheatkings.com for more information.
Good boy, gaming only modding. What?
Let the
Wick.
specialists at Kyle Ryan Denture Clinic put a smile on your face with their in-house lab. They offer
I think so, yeah.
denture services, including repairs, relines, and soft liners for lower dentures. Call Kyle Ryan Denture Clinic for a free consultation.
Huh?
1-0 Broncos off the stick of Matthew Ward. We're back to even strength. Brandon Spiel, their first penalty of the night, as Brett Highland was gone for kneeing.
You don't like
Chance
Minecraft?
on that penalty came on a shorthanded breakaway from Nolan Ritchie. But here comes Raphael Pelche. They'll lay it into the corner. Nychuk going to keep an eye on him. The two of them will collide in the corner. Janelle back to help out. Hold the pass near side for
Yeah,
Dave
and-
trying to corral it in front of the Brandon bench. The linesman was in the way. Here's Ty Zimmer busting in, trying to drag it through, and Poulter with the poke check cleared it into the corner. Here's Janelle.
Oh, there we go.
Inboard to Sandra King.
Crash count to 1.
Help out
Yes.
over on the far side is Owen Pickering. Laid up. Janelle and hit on Ward as three Broncos come to center ice. Stepping up Sandra King
what am
right
I-
side. Top of the circles. Floats it to the goal.
Who,
and a
me?
good stick there. Took that one away from Josh Philbin.
Oh.
Philbin near side Wards.
I have been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Outlet passer for Danielson. He'll come ahead for Zimmer at center. Gains the red and dumps it in. And 5 Kings come fresh over the bench.
Let's go. No. Boo Broncos. No, let's go Broncos. Oh, let's go Weeding. Wait, what?
Into the corner. Dangerous play right in
Let's
front.
go Weedings.
Around the net. And almost led to a scoring change for the Broncos. Back into the corner. Mason.
No, I sit there.
Left side for Highland.
No, not Rick.
Stick there for the Brandon. Ivy in there as well. Trying to fight through a arm of Stebbings near sideboards. Davies holds it in. Out comes Rorsma out to center.
Ruby.
Broncos lead. Rorsma dumps this in. Out to play. He'll go back off the boards. Broncos are changing. Go all the way back down into Brandon territory.
Oh.
Olchikoff here inside. Stepping up at the red line for Brett Highland. And drive it in. Brady Burney gets there first. They'll leave it in behind it for Lacombe. Spin around there as Olchikoff knocks him free of the puck. Up the wall, Trey Johnson. The family and friends in the crowd here tonight. A couple of Johnson jerseys walked by the press box earlier on. Martinsville just up north of Saskatoon. Here's by Rostock at center. Gets it ahead for Burney. Back Turner cut it off and plays his back ahead. Up by Johnson.
Freaking answer.
Whacking away at each other in front of the Up here over on the far side by Ryan Bedahar. 7 points. Talking to Craig Coach from the broadcasting for the Broncos before the game. Bedahar speaks 4 languages. Something the company put in the Western Hockey League could say is why Rostock snaps when you slide to the goal. Froggy battling with Vincent.
I think you lost one. What?
Right there by why
I
Rostock.
think you lost one. What?
Midway point of the first period. Broncos leading 1-0.
I don't know what he means by that.
Rattle up the boards. 3 Wheat Kings, 3 Broncos looking for it. A roll into the corner for Hofroggy. He's got to be quick as his pocket picked there down in the corner by Philbin.
Huh?
Birdie on it down in the corner.
I know, but I don't know what he means by that. Do you?
Up to center ice. Get it deep. And he fired back into Brandon territory. out to play. Here's Hot Rocky behind his net.
You know what it means?
Back into center ice. Far side wing for Landon Roberts. Roberts trying to dump it in. Owen Ritchie and Marcus Kelly.
What are you talking about, Rick?
Carter Stebbins a chance to get it out. Broncos, 3 weak teams near side.
Yeah, well.
Snaggy will push it to the line and out to center ice for Davies. The shot, far side. Now Sam McGinley's got a shot back for Davies. The shot.
Where?
He is behind the Brandon net.
I just keep spamming it. There she freaking answers.
Here in the first period. Shots are 4-3 Broncos and Kyle Ryan gets it for the shot clock.
Yeah. Oh.
Got the left pad on it by Moscow.
Oh, the call disappeared.
Another shot. Tip deep front. They score.
No. That's not a train, that's a horn. From the game.
Shot from the point, and Stebbins gets a stick on it.
Yes.
And in seconds, we'll put the Broncos up by a pair here with 8:32.
No.
Top came from the point.
You know what? I'm going to log out of my Snapchat and log into those.
Off the post it in, and even Trent Marker.
See what the hell is going on.
Broncos have a
Log out.
Who have just 5 shots.
Use another account.
And Ross got the top, dumping it in on the far wing was McGinley.
I only have mine and hers.
Offside here for the Broncos, so Brian has time to third in his own zone.
No! I did mine and hers.
Shot Ario knocked it through Italian Kelly. Back in front for Richie.
8:04.
After Roberts left point. Far side for Kelly and Kelly. Walked out of the corner, back up top for Iorio. Left side, nice.
I'm going funny. Okay, Rick.
Back to the line, Iorio.
I just logged into her account. Holy shit, how many people did you add? I'm in a Snapchat account. Holy crap. No, I'm in hers. I'm in her account.
At 11:28 for the Broncos.
No! I have her account password in that.
In the first period. And the Brandon Wheat Kings have only led on this road trip for 1 minute and 11 seconds. That came early in the second period last night. By Harris on the near side, stepped up on Borshak. Borshak got the best of Harris at center. Here comes Gould.
I'm just in her account looking through her shot.
In front, finish him down. Bucky's loose into the corner it goes. Collision there, far side. Danielson got the
Jeez! What are you doing getting all the money? Looking in my GS account.
Scramble, but goes up. But she now looks this one back out to center. Boy, it's Hall.
Why is she adding her?
Plays this one across the far side for Cedric King. Turned it up for Danielson, but he can't connect.
What the hell is
Out
that?
to center ice, Cedric King trying to steer it to center. Tyler Gould lost it in. So just one Bronco comes barreling down into the wrong Brandon Ingram.
I just keep spamming.
Batting it up on the left of the center. Here comes Brett Highland. He's got some room on the left wing. Highland waits. Moshikov going to the net. Loaded towards the near side.
Pushikov.
Moshikov first line. Hooked up by Cedric King. Moshikov back in behind the net.
Pushikov.
Takes a run at Lacombe. Knocks down. Here's Vinny Iorio.
Yes.
Out of the corner. Iorio walks in. Waits for an outlet. Up top.
There you go. I can log into hers and then I can
Hot Rod, he dumped it towards the goal into the slot. Oarsman shot it.
Oh, now it's this shoes up, right?
Rorsma knocked it down. Lacombe will grab it. In behind the net. Trying to clear. Moshikov got a stick on it. There's a delayed penalty coming up here. And it's going to be a high sticking call. And
yes.
I think it's going against Vinny Iorio. So behind the play.
Like
Iorio
this.
for a high stick.
What, Rick?
The Broncos
Hello? Like this? Hi? Hi. Uh-oh, he's about to spam my chat saying hi.
Manage the things like closing the loop or recycling empty beverage containers. You're doing it at home, at school, and in the workplace.
Oh my goodness, Rick. You keep saying hi. You know what the funny thing is? I'm logged into her account and it shows that she's here at my house, but she's not. Huh? Oh my goodness, hey! Hey, total mind control. I'm going crazy. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on with you, Vikings? Let me do something here real fast. I'm gonna try to add her back again, like what she calls is happening. What's going on? I really want to know what the F is going on. Who, hers? No. I didn't ask hers yet. Holy Rick! Holy crap! I'm gonna add Mika back. Mika. No! Wait, what? How can you add yourself on Snap?
On Snapchat.
Hi, total mind control, that's my friend. Oh, that would suck if she freaking can't sign into her account now. Hello, goodbye. Oh my goodness. It's probably glitch. It's glitch. Yeah, boy! Woo! What? Yeah. Yeah, boy! I own all the fields now. Hi, hello, hi. It's Rick. I'm gonna make a new account and make my name as Michael Meyer. I'm gonna make a new account on Snap and name myself Michael Meyer. Okay. I hate this chair.
Plenty of guys, plenty of options for some NHL craft to take a peek at. Puck's laid up the far wall. Here ties Zimmer with a shovel this one ahead. Zimmer took a stick up high, and that's going to draw a penalty here, and I'm not sure who's going to get it. I think Matthew Ward caught Zimmer with a stick, and it's going to send Brandon to the power play here.
Hey! Michael! Do. Hi, I'm going crazy. Hi. You see my chat?
Here on a replay. Oh, and it was a knee, not a stick. Ward actually reached out just to get a piece of Zimmer. The way Zimmer fell, I thought he was kind of holding his mouth, but nonetheless, a penalty here to the Broncos, so that sends Brandon to the power play. Behind it, here's Weagle with it. Weagle cleared. He will look up.
Jeez, look at Wick. Oh, that's you.
That's actually 7. 5 Broncos, including Tillman, who got a point on the opening goal, and the power play goal for a point night already. Matthew Ward as well on that list.
Jeez.
He's on the left side. Of course, the Broncos continuing their
Crazy.
rebuild. We'll be looking ahead to December 10th, along with the weekend. Brandon's got 3 picks in the first round. It'll be very interesting to see how the trade market develops here after that big trade today. We'll touch on that trade between PA and Edmonton a little later on. Brandon on the power play, back behind the net. No shot as the pass to Polskakov missed the mark.
You good?
And the Broncos will get a line change here, getting a couple of guys.
Yes. Look, someone ate at my cereal. What the?
Knocked away now. Dixon has his pocket picked for a moment, but on the second attempt, he's able to get it down the ice. It's been all Swift Current here in this first period. 3 goals, and all of them very nice goals. And a turnover by Iorio almost caught that one up as Wylostock came flying through on the penalty-killing forecheck and disrupted Iorio on the breakout.
Yeah.
Nothing doing here so far for Brandon. They can't even get across the Swift Current blue line. Our side they go. It's offside. Polskakov couldn't get his foot back. And we will get a face-off back over to neutral ice.
It ends until 10.
Janelle, Highland, and Rorsma, Borshuk, and Fauci are the Bronco forwards on this penalty kill. They've got a minute left. Matthew Ward in the box. Face-off controlled by Brandon. Mason Ward will play it for Chad Nychuk.
I don't know.
Brandon could use one here to get a spark to get themselves back in the hockey game.
What?
Puck down the far wall. It's not crisp, but it's a hit. The puck plays into the corner now.
They don't know who this is.
Down here, he's sticking out of his way right back into trouble in the corner.
I'm in a new account.
With it. Good job by Betahar. He's in his back pocket, not letting him come to the front. Nychuk back to the left point for Mason Ward. Here's Highland with it again. He'll hold and play to the middle. Nychuk back for Highland. Top of the circle, side of the goal. In front, Janelle whacking away. Bolter's got the pad down on the post. He'll cover up. Janelle's going to say the puck was still free, but the referee lost sight of it. Our officials tonight, Aiden Brown and Adam Forbes. The linesman Reed Brooks and Braden Glee.
No, I'm not a girl. No. Exit.
Stebbings and Maggie come over the boards here for the Broncos. Janelle, Rorsma, and Highland stay out. 24 seconds left in the Matthew Ward minor penalty. 2:20 to go in the first. Broncos leading 3-0.
I don't know.
It's Wednesday night in Swift Current. It's not been a great start for the Brandon Wheat Kings, but if you're Devin Prod and the Broncos, you got to be awfully happy with your group here. 20 minutes of play. Still some time left. One last rush at the power play for Brandon. Horseman drives it down into the corner. Stebbins will get there. Stripped to the puck there by Janelle. He's centering pass. Glove down. Penalty coming to an end. Here's Highland with it. Out of the box comes Ward. Here's Nychuk to the left side. Ward a one-timer. Stopped by Colton in the rebound in the corner. Behind the net, Cedric King turned it over. Highland back down the wall for Janelle. Now into the corner.
I have 3 accounts now on the Snap.
Knocked down in the corner by Nagy in a battle along the
I
wall.
have 3 accounts.
Will force the puck up to neutral ice. Or Janelle grabs it.
I have 3 accounts.
Rorsma lost an edge at the Bronco line. The Wheat Kings are changing, and Brandon is 0 for 1 on the power play. Final 90 seconds of the opening period. Broncos send it in. Iorio has it hop over his stick. Has to be quick with it in behind the goal. Rims it around now for Landon Roberts. Roberts up the wall. He goes. Kelly and Richie to center. Left wing side. Richie in. Dumped it off. Here's Landon Roberts.
What the heck is it?
Blocked here by Ward. Head for
Please, definitely.
on the right side. Flip to center. Knocked down by Davies. Into the corner. He'll go after it. Here's McKinley with it in behind the net. McKinley. Wallpapered along the inboards by Nolan Ritchie, but the Broncos come out. A shot stopped by Garnison. Rebound back to the point. Here's another chance coming from the line, and it's blocked away. That was Stillman. A shot from well out. Garnison was able to see it, and he got a blocker on it. Here's Landon Roberts. Back to center, 45 to go in the first period. Tried to get it deep, but he fell down. And Second attempt, Pelche will grab it and start back out for Swift Current. Right in the midst of a line change. Final 30 of the opening frame here. Broncos lead 3-0. Here's Trey Johnson. He'll start out to center ice. Far side for Zimmer. Pass was in his feet. Wasn't ready. I don't think he realized Horsma had him in his sights. Side check with 20 to go. Time running out. Opening period. Mason Ward left side for Trey Johnson. In for Danielson. Toe drag.
What? Holy Rick.
Back up to the top of the circles. Danielson again looks for an opening. This is off for Nychuk. Back to the high slot for Mason Ward. Through a screen stop by Poulter, and he'll hang on with Danielson and Trey Johnson circling in front. No rebound from the Bronco netminder with 1.4 to go here in the opening period.
Yep.
So one final face-off.
Yeah.
Will come to an end.
Damn.
Try and push it towards the goal. Not sure we've got enough time left on the clock here, but we'll see what happens.
We got a lot.
Right to the slot is where they try to play it, but a good job there.
My internet just died. It's back now. Total mind control.
Shots on goal for the Kyle Ryan Denture Clinic.
Yeah,
in that first
I see.
period, 10 aside.
No.
Get a hole early. 3-0. After the opening period, a power play goal from Scott Tillman and singles from Ward and Stebbings. As the Broncos in front after one. We'll summarize for you in a moment. You're listening.
I'm that hungry right now.
Tyler Automotive Group.
Home of the Brandon Wheat Kings.
Rick said, wait, why?
The Let's Go Nissan sales event. Take to the road in the redesigned, redefined all-wheel drive Rogue. Winner of the HAC Award for Best Midsize Utility Vehicle in Canada for 2021. Lease a 2021 Rogue from the equivalent of $82 weekly. And now, buy 3 winter tires, get one free. Only to the specific set of winter tires recommended for your vehicle is determined by Nissan. $356 monthly at 3.9% for 64 months with $1,895 down. Conditions apply.
Hi, my name is... I live at High Street. I am 5 years old. I work at... And my social insurance number is...
When you have TELUS Online Security powered by Norton LifeLock, it's like having a shield for your personal info. Before you share sensitive information online, get protected at TELUS.com/online security. Conditions apply.
Joe Beaver's Canadian Pub. The place to be before and every Wixon's game. 15 flavors.
I lost my mind.
And dozens of big spoons to catch up on all the action. Joe Beaver's. Proud
Why did you say poop?
All things awesome. Across from the Keystone Center. This is Brandon Wheat Kings Hockey on Fast 96.1.
Ooh.
They'll be happy with that. Welcome back inside the football training 9 bucks. After Ward opened the scoring his 9th year, Josh Tillman picked up the assist in the 13th. On a bit of an error at the Brandon blue line, Logan Hammett was kind of crossed out, couldn't decide on the shoot or not, and caught flat footed Ward and Tillman finished out 4-1. 10 minutes later, it was Carter Stebbings, his second from Eagle and Green.
Finest statuary.
Shots on goal for the Kyle Ryan.
Chicken.
11.
Yes.
Power plays. Still finishes number 2 that first period, running 0-1. +1 in that first period. So Broncos jump out to a 3-0 lead. We talked about it a little bit at the time of the goal.
Fingers, brain, finger.
This is the 14th time Brandon's given up the game over the goal. They're 4-9. And the opposition scores first. So certainly a bit of a bad omen when you look at the stats for the Brandon. But if you look at it, leading after the first, Brandon's only led after the first in 6 games. They've trailed after the first in 11.
I think I lost my mind. You always lose your mind until the mind control.
But it's not all doom and gloom. There were some chances for the Brandon Weekends. Noah Ritchie had a great chance, hit the goal post on a breakaway from the center. Isaac Coulter's made some real good stops in this one as well. A late power play for Brandon.
My brain grew hands and is now talking.
That's your summary. We'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll hear from Alan Miller. Part 2 of our Hockey Canada National Junior Development Program interview. Alan Miller joining us.
Morning.
Brandon's.
That was nice.
Delta tracks with a versatile 40-foot Fury high-speed switch, or a demo 460 four-wheel drive with 32-foot by 50.
Oh, that was a long. No. Is your friend playing Wreckfest? Yes, he is.
For the annual World Junior Selection Camp. I don't really expect you to put you at.
Oh, to my control said, is your friend playing Wreckfest? That game's so fun.
Whether it be bigger, whether it be smaller, more players.
No, not Rick. For the mind control in that game.
Players will arrive in Calgary Summer night.
He's my best friend.
5 players at camp team. And they will play 2 U14 on the 10th and 11th. And we'll name our team using up the 12th. And then head to that with the then in the regular, the two top games, the 19th and 20th against
all at the same time.
And then the
5 p.m. my time.
Top on the 22nd. And then the tournament starts Boxing Day. So that's the later land.
That's what time, right?
December 9th on. How much do those U14 come out?
Yeah, so.
Well, I think that part of it is...
It's not cross-platform, is it?
That kind of thing would be part of it as you get on the ice. Good or bad, decision, entirely based on...
With PS4, he has a PS4. He doesn't know if it's platform.
That we know what they need to do in those games. We know who they're competing with in those games to make the team. We know...
Answer, bear, yay.
The reality is...
Answer, beep.
A number of players that are locked. We know how many spots are open. We know, what type of players we're looking for in those spots. So they're important. U-Sport always is a very competitive team. Together for this. And
yeah, I know.
That, we're looking forward to it for sure. It'll be very competitive. But at the same time,
I feel like he's just declined my calls.
But we'll trust the process in terms of what we've done. Going back to under 18 a year ago. But
and for me, I have 3 people. And I have 3 people.
What do you want the identity of this year's World Junior team to be? Well, your identity is always built on. I guess he was always built on
oh, green.
You can always talk about the very, the values that, everyone should.
Oh, green. Me, boo-boo.
But the tangibles are intangibles are valuable. Playing the right way. Outfield over top field.
Yeah, I know.
Playing fast.
Wait, what?
Competitive. I think this team is going to be play any way you want it.
Damn.
I think it's going to be fast. I think it's going to be heavy.
Why is she not answering me?
They're going to want to make it very difficult. Be a very difficult team to play against. And I
hope she's not.
We've been with some guys in the NHL that probably unlikely to join us. Really excited about the work of this team.
Lastly, if you get these guys to again, I don't expect you to really dive in.
Okay.
Use a direct message to these guys. If you had to give these players
just my stream, I have like 3 people.
What would that be? Well, I think an important message that the players need to understand is be yourself. Don't try to.
I'm going to FS Club and boy.
There's good hockey people evaluating. It's not about trying to paint a picture
with
of
self-promoting
or toe dragging through the neutral zone. Play to your strengths and play within your own game.
I don't like people self-promoting.
Elite players. And we talk about 35 players coming to camp. We can probably make the case.
This is my field. Why is it glitched?
Playing on this team. What's going to separate you from being on the outside looking in or wearing the Maple
He's like,
box today? A lot of it has to do with those intangibles that we talk about. And we want guys to play the game the right way. We want guys to play hard. We want guys, to dig in on face-offs, to block shots, to go to the hard area, to score goals, to take a hit, through the center ice, to get the puck deep, get to the red line.
I don't know.
Line change, all those things that we talk about.
Fortnite can dog
again,
shit.
It comes back to, how we build our team, and we build our team to playing gold medal games against the best in the world. And it's a man's game at the World Junior level. That's what it is. It's in reality, it's close to the American Hockey League and above the best players in the world. It's traditionally a 19-year-old tournament. We're not building an all-star team here. We're building a team to play one of the best teams in the world, the gold medal game.
The channel.
January 5th, and it takes, being able to perform in the.
Well, I think I messed up my Elm Creek.
Dealing with adversity, being able to deal
I have
with
to
the
start over tomorrow on it.
Live on TSN and 20,000 people.
I have to start over on Elm Creek tomorrow, guys. I messed it up.
And players have to understand that when they get on the ice December 9th.
Yeah, because I messed it up.
The Director of Operations for Hockey Canada, World Junior Team, which was announced.
I messed it up.
Today. 15 Western Hockey Leaguers on that list, including Vinny Iorio and Ridley Gregg. They'll be both gone to Calgary December 9th to 12th, and if they make that, beyond that, they're off to Banff for the rest of training camp. Hockey Canada announcing 35 players will go to camp, including 3 goaltenders. 2 of the 3 are from the Western Hockey League, Dylan Durand of Kamloops and Sebastian Kosa of the Edmonton Oil Kings. Our second